Hello everybody on YouTube, Jack the Ripper here. This is not a series or a real video. It's more of a intro to my channel because I've been asked a lot of questions like, what do I do? Well, you see, I've been gone for a long time doing some stuff because I've been very, how can you say, depressed. I've had a bad life lately, but not like, you know, I've been sick and my life hasn't been looking that great, and I've been doing a lot of stuff that wasn't supposed to be doing, especially illegal stuff. But that's not the meaning of this. I'm here to tell you guys that I am back. I'm gonna be making 3 series every time one of them gets like done, you know. I am gonna make a new one. So right now, for example, I am doing, how can you say, right now I'm doing Atom Zombie Smasher, which I expect to be done very fast because it's Atom Zombie Smasher. There's a lot of it into it. I've already made a few episodes of it with a whole run through of like the basic game. I have already begun uploading it. Also, I'm gonna begin making some Battlefield Bad Company 2. I always loved that game and would like to play the campaign, but I've never done it because, in my opinion, I wanted to save it so I could record it. And every time I've told myself that, I have been like delaying it because of other stuff, and yeah. So that's the next series, and Batman Arkham City is also gonna happen. As some of you guys may know, I've made an Arkham Asylum playthrough, and I'm gonna make the Arkham City playthrough now. And if you haven't seen or played Arkham Asylum, I would recommend you do it before you watch my playthrough of Arkham City, because there's a lot of references to the other game, and it's probably gonna annoy the hell out of you if you don't understand it. So yeah, this isn't gonna be a series, of course. This is just like an intro thingy, or a no, actually no. This is not gonna be like that. This is gonna be not a series, but a way of like telling you guys that what I'm up to like lately in this month. This next month is all gonna be those things as I just told you. Probably. I'm also gonna go over and to make some other stuff. Let me just check quickly my schedule. After I've done I'm gonna begin Borderlands 2. After I've done Bad Company 2 and Batman Arkham City, I'm gonna have 3 series going at one, at once. Yeah. Also, some people have been asking me like, where did the 7 Days to Die go? And yeah, the problem is I'm not that big a fan of 7 Days to Die because there was a big problem with my computer not playing it right. I couldn't fix it. I really tried. My save got deleted, and that pissed me off. Then my friend told me like, oh, you can do multiplayer one with us then, and sure, I began doing that, but then my game kept crashing, and our internet connection between each other is shit because I'm in Denmark and they are in England. Later on, I'm also gonna, let me just check the schedule again. There it is. I'm also gonna do Black Ops 2. Advanced Warfare Call of Duty. I'm gonna do a bunch of the Call of Duty games because I love Call of Duty. Like, I'm not a big fan of multiplayer Call of Duty, but I love the zombies games, and I love the what do you call it, the campaigns. They're really great. I'm also gonna do a series called Card Hunter, which is literally a game about you sitting around a table playing an MMO. Yeah. And then that's hopefully what I'm gonna have to do in this month. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be doing anything else. But yeah, that's like the schedule right now. Also, I'm gonna keep uploading one episode out of the 3 series I'm going on with. Let's say Atom Zombie Smasher Series 1, for example. That's the first series starting this month. And tomorrow's gonna go up another episode until I'm done with the series. If people want me to, I would love to make more of it, but it's not gonna change really that much because it's not that different. It's gonna be the same all the time. I just hope people are prepared for that before they ask me like, oh, we want a season 2 of it. It isn't that long of a game, so you can't really expect me to make a lot of series about it because it's not that fun. Not that the game isn't good, it's really a great game, especially if you like zombie saving stuff, then it's really great, but for me, I'm not that big a fan of it. Okay, what was it else I needed to talk about? Oh yeah, recommendations to series, please tell me, because I would love to do stuff that you guys want me to do, because like right now this is my schedule, but if I suddenly get told like for example, let's see, if I suddenly get told, oh, can't you do play a bit of Dirty Bomb, or can't you play let's say Dungeon Defenders or Dying Light, Fallout 4, Faster Than Light, Garry's Mod, stuff like that. If people ask me, I will probably look into it if I can do it. And all recommendations in the comments, guys. Keep going with them. If you have any recommendations to a game, if there's any game you feel like, oh, this is a great game, I should probably tell Jack the Ripper about it because he wants to know about it and stuff like that, then please do, because as I might sound, I'm not that big of a game player actually. I'm just begun playing games again because of minor problems at home. And this is actually getting my mind off a lot of stuff, and it actually helps me in my way. And by the way, yes, we have reached over 100 subscribers while I was gone. How the fuck did that happen? I wasn't uploading anything. Why did you guys subscribe to a channel that wasn't uploading anything? What the hell. I love it. Still, it doesn't really matter in my opinion with the subscriber count, but it's really incredible that people actually want to watch this. I don't know how to feel about that, because in my opinion it's like, how can I say it in a way that people would probably understand me, because I'm Danish. My first language is Danish and my second is English, and I hope my English is good enough for you guys, but some words are pretty hard to like. It's different from Danish to English. Like, I'm really happy that people like my videos, because it's really important to me that people actually like these videos. I'm doing it for fun, of course. I love making these videos, and I'm doing it for fun. But there's a part of me that was always thinking, like, should I just stop the videos since people aren't really subscribing, people aren't really watching the videos, should I just stop? And no, I shouldn't. I should keep fucking going. I know I should. Like my friend Sorman always tells me, back on the horse again, buddy. And if you didn't see that down in the corner, my Bat Company 2 just got done downloading. Now we just need Batman, and then I can record some stuff today. I should have an episode of each of it up by today, hopefully. This video is going up the same date, like the 30th in the 1st. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be the next month, I guess. No, not tomorrow, but tomorrow again is gonna be in the next month. But we have our goals now, and we know well, I have my goals now, and I know what I want to do. I want to do a lot more stuff, and I'm not gonna let work interfere with my stuff. When I get home from work from now on, I'm gonna do recording, because I can. No other reason. I really haven't found any iron, huh? And of course, Minecraft isn't a series I'm going with, because I know there's a million other people doing Minecraft series, but again, recommend it, and maybe I will do it. This is vanilla, of course, but if there's a mod pack you guys want me to play or something like that, I could maybe do that. I have actually not played vanilla Minecraft since the release of a specific update that put in an Ender Dragon, and after I beat that I never played again. There we go. Yeah, so you guys, please tell me if there's something specific you want me to like play. Minecraft, Dying Light, anything. I have already like decided that all my games in my Steam library, all of them are gonna be used. I'm gonna play all of them on video. And now you're probably thinking, wow, that's a lot of games, and yeah, it is. But I feel like I owe you guys a lot, because you guys stayed with me even though I literally weren't on for months and months and months. And I've had a hard time with family going away and stuff like that. And when I'm saying going away, I mean one of my family members died not too long ago. It was my grandma. She was really old, like 91 years old, but still, she lived a long life, but she was really an important person in my life, so it hit me pretty hard. But something she told me before she passed away was, remember to follow your dreams. And I have always loved to do YouTube. So I'm gonna keep. So I'm actually starting this up because she said that that she watched my YouTube videos in the past, and she was one of the first people to actually in my family like my videos because. Let's be honest, my dad, he wasn't that big a fan of me making videos on YouTube. He was like, you should do better stuff, you should not fucking record videos, you should probably study and... Oh my fucking god, I'm beginning to sound like him even. This is scary. No, my dad, he supported me as much as he could, but there was a limit to how much he could support this, because when he found out I was trying to, like, earn money off it, he told me that that's not a possibility in your book, boy. You shouldn't do that. Stop that. I did stop that because, in my opinion, he was right. I was literally just abusing me actually have subscribers, so I stopped that. I stopped. How can you say? I stopped my subscription in the like by those guys that I was with. Also because they were really, really horrible people, because they weren't really helping. They were actually just abusing. They weren't giving the money that I actually like should have gotten. But that's not the reason. I'm back now, and I'm not gonna put any monetization on my videos anymore, because I don't feel like that's a like. If you want to do something for YouTube, or if you want to do YouTube and you want to do something for your fans or fans, I don't know if I should call you fans, but I'm gonna call you that. But for your fans, then you should probably also do something that's like that they want to watch, because these guys are the ones that are literally trying to follow your stuff, which is maybe hard for them, because what about maybe they don't think it's funny, but they're still watching it just to help you. I feel like that all the time, and if there's anything you guys want me to make a video of, anything, I am gonna do it. To my best ability. If I don't have the fucking game, you can't really expect me to do it. I don't have 1,000,000 Danish kroner right here. I'm not that rich, so if there's a cheap game or something like that, I may do it in the future, where I like have just gotten money or stuff like that. Then I will probably do it, but there's a limit to how much I can do with money, because money situation is not that great in my family right now, so yeah. But that's not the point. The point is that you guys need to tell me if there's any game that you want me to do. And if it's possible for me to do, I'm gonna do it. Okay. What else do we need to talk about? Okay. Multiplayer series are probably gonna go down a lot. I'm not gonna be playing any multiplayer games like in a long time. I'm not gonna play multiplayer. I'm not gonna play any multiplayer Black Ops. I'm only gonna play the campaign or some zombie stuff. Sorry. Sometimes I'm gonna try to record a lot of videos in one go. So if, for example, it looks like that I just started up again, it's because of that. And it's really important to me in that way, because I don't have time every day to record. Some days I'm gonna be really tired and not be able to record. And that's just something I'm gonna have to deal with at the time. And what else? I have a list here, but I can't remember what the fuck I wrote half of it down for. Like this one, times I'm gonna record. I don't get that. What the fuck did I try to say here? I think I tried to, like, there isn't gonna be a specific time of day that I'm gonna upload or record, because I don't want to have a specific schedule for that. I want to be a little more flexible in that way. Because if they find out like, oh, he's playing this game, I'm gonna fucking go and find him in the game and fuck him up and stuff like that. That happens a lot in the past. Like, I was playing a lot of Dark RP in the past, like on my old channel before I deleted it, because of some stuff that happened. It got deleted. Don't ask. And what then happened was a guy literally ran up to me, shot me, and then kept on doing it. He didn't stop, he kept on doing it, and I finally got to ask him, like, why are you killing me all the time, like RDM stuff? And he literally told me, oh, because I hate your videos. And when people say that, I can understand that people have their own opinion on, like, how to hate my, like, if you hate my videos, cool, that's your fucking opinion, but I would like if you could keep it to yourself, because, not that I'm a crybaby that way, but it hurts a lot when people say that. People may not think it, but it actually hurts a lot when I get told that something I love to do is hated. Yeah, that actually hurts a lot. And I would love if hate comments and stuff like that, if you could keep them to yourself, please. If you really feel, if you want to criticize something that I've been doing, like in a game, you tell me, oh my god, why the fuck did you do that, or that. Why didn't you just do that? If you tell me that, I can understand it. Then you're just trying to improve my gameplay, which isn't hurting as much. But it's when when a person is trying to yell at me and tell me that I should just stop making YouTube because I'm that horrible of a gamer and stuff like that. That hurts a lot. I know I'm not that great at games, but still, I'm trying my best. And later on, maybe I'll improve. Maybe we don't know. We can't see into the future. We are not fucking psychic. But I hope that you guys will stay with me for a long time, so we can keep on getting this channel growing. This channel is gonna be a non-profit one. I'm not gonna make profit off of YouTube. Fuck that. I'm gonna be a person. I'm not dissing people that are working. Like, I'm not dissing people that are actually doing that kind of stuff, like earning money off YouTube. I'm just saying. Sorry, I was just listening, but I am saying that people that live off YouTube have the popularity to do it. I don't. I have a limit to how much I can do. For example, and you can probably say, oh, like, you can open like a donation stuff, but I don't want people to donate me. I don't want people to be here just to give me money. I want people to be here because they like the content. And yeah, then you're probably gonna, and someday you probably will see some commercials on my stuff, but that's YouTube, that's not me. YouTube do put commercials on videos without the authorization of the person that own it, because that's what we put our like. We literally said yes to that, because if you want a YouTube channel, you gotta have to obey YouTube. There's no other like stuff you can do. But I'm not gonna monetize them. That's the big plan here. I'm not gonna try to like make people watch my stuff just to get money. That's not the plan. I was trying it in the past, but now I've begun working a lot, and in my opinion, I actually like my work that I'm doing. So, just one sec. How deep am I? Only 50? Damn. How the fuck am I this high up? And but I really like to play video games, and I thought, why not try to share it with people to show them how much I love video games. Some people don't like that. For some reason, they feel like they have to hate on everything you've been creating and been working on. And then you guys are probably gonna be like, oh, I'm not that kind of guy. Sure. You're not that kind of guy, I'm sure of that, because then you probably wouldn't be here. But a lot of people are, and I can see why they are, because in some ways, if you watch some content that you actually love, but people are fucking up in it so badly. Shut the fuck. One sec. There we go. But when people are fucking up in a game really badly, and you love that game, I can see why I would become angry, because I watch Garm from YouTube. I'm a really big fan of his work, and I really admire his strength to keep on recording videos every day of the same game. That's what I'm trying to build up here, but not earn money of it at the same time. So right now I'm like trying to become Garm a bit. I know that sounds really rip-offy, like that I'm trying to take over Garm's role. I'm not. I really love his videos. But for example, he played Fallout 4 in a way that I didn't like. I'm a big fan of Fallout 4. I loved the game. And when he played it, I actually got pissed, and I was about to write a comment in the section like, why didn't you do this, and then I realized I was becoming something that I hated. And that's when I realized that people who put hate comments usually aren't there just to hate you. They're there to try to like explain their situation, their anger towards you playing this game in the bad way. And that's cool. But keep it to yourself mostly, because it's gonna annoy the frick out of people. Like, if you go onto PewDiePie and check the hate, when he checked the hate comments, it was all about like, hey, you up gay. Nah. That isn't helping. That's just literally being an asshole. And I know you guys aren't assholes because you guys are literally watching my videos, so I know for fact. Do you mind dying? Stop fucking. Boom. Don't care. So yeah, this update video was, I hope this was all I needed to say, and I'm sorry if you guys disagree with some of the stuff I said, like a lot of the stuff maybe you didn't agree on what I said, and that, oh, that's not true, and blah blah blah. I hope you guys at least are happy with what I said, and that you guys can understand that now we're back in business. And I hope you guys are gonna stay for a long time so we can make a bunch of videos and have a bunch of fun. See you later, guys. Have a nice day.